Yo, Pisces, we back on. I got another reading for my beautiful Pisces. Man, God is good. Let me tell y'all. So I hope anybody who's laying eyes on this video, anyone can hear my voice, is feeling great, feeling good, feeling empowered, feeling blessed. Yeah, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to please like the video. Yeah. I'll say that I'm in a booth. But anyway, I'm gonna get started with the message today, and I hope it helps someone. Okay. And as you know, before we get started, we're gonna put some prayers up in the air because God has been good to me, baby. I don't know about you, but if you're Pisces, we already know you're good. Um, and if you're not good, understand. If you can hear my voice, if you can see me right now, that's half the battle. You blessed already. You know what I'm saying? So don't let none of these worldly circumstances get you feeling any less than what you are, okay? So yeah, we're gonna get started with the message. We're gonna pray and thank the Most High, okay? Bow your head. All right. God, we thank you. Thank you so much, God. Thank you for the love in our hearts. Thank you for joy, God. Thank you for this moment right now, this opportunity to connect with my wonderful Pisces, God. We come to you today with grateful hearts, pure hearts, God, and we ask for you to please bless this reading, God. Please bless and protect this reading with your energy only, God. If you see fit for our spirit guides, our angels, our ancestors to be a part of this reading, then let it be so, God. Let nothing come out of my mouth outside of your will. And I thank you. I thank you again for using me. Thank you for using me as a vessel right now to convey a holy message to the Pisces that you created. In your name we pray. Amen. All right. And then we're going to follow up with some rapid text. But yeah. Me. Okay. Pisces. So, I have this deck, right? It's really a deck that I use to write with. It's an intuitive writing deck. It has 78 cards, just like a regular tarot deck. It's a deck by a great writer and teacher. His name is August Tarantino. Look him up. I think he's in Colorado, and he's a writer. I believe he's an intuitive writer, but I took some classes of his that were very helpful, very, very impactful, not just with writing, but just overall in like techniques and ways to center myself before I do something that needs my intuitive or creative abilities, you know? So, in any case, I feel like he taught me how to meditate. So I don't know if that's a message for you, but that you need to work on some techniques. Work on technique, on your hard skills. One thing about Pisces is we're very gifted naturally in certain areas, or we excel with little to no study naturally, right? But another thing about Pisces is, our opposite sign is Virgo, right? So what does Virgo have to do? Because they may or may not be naturally gifted, is practice. Practice, practice, practice. Do it over and over and over and over again until it becomes muscle memory and work out different techniques. Like Kobe. Kobe was a perfect example. He was a Virgo. What made him so great was his dedication to practice, his dedication to perfecting technique, right? Of course, he was skilled and had abilities, but a lot of his ability came from practicing the technique, okay? So that may be a message for you. Anyway, I'm going to use this deck from August Tarantino, okay, to just get some free messages to just kind of steer us in the way. And this deck, I love it. It's just filled with words that are like, I feel like nature words, like colors, shapes, words of nature, etc. Things of natural form. And I use it for readings at times because it be on point. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, what do we got? Thank you, guys. Light, yes. Yellow, okay. Yes. Yes, okay. Yes. Pisces. What's your North Node, Pisces? I don't know what your North Node is, but I know right now North Nodes are in Aries, okay? There's something about independence and having confidence in your natural energy, your natural abilities, and having confidence in your independence, okay? There are some things that you are able to do on your own. Oh my gosh, who would have thought, right? But I feel like it's really a challenge. There is a challenge for you to excel in some way on your own. Don't forget there was just an eclipse in Libra, which is the opposite of Aries. So eclipse in the south node of Libra, right? So yeah, it may be tuning you out of partnerships, or there's partnerships that you need to be more mindful of that you may not necessarily need where you're going. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there may be some type of lack of confidence in like your ability to continue on your own in some way. I say that because first of all, the light card came out. That speaks to me about your energy, your light energy, your natural light energy, right? Yellow, which is our solar plexus energy. It has to do with our confidence, which has to do with our abundance and magnetism and natural, like, our natural shine, okay? We got the triangle upside down, which I feel like, to me, triangles represent power, okay? Yeah, so to me, triangles represent power, like a natural, like, how do I say, like, a seat of the soul power, you know what I'm saying? So, and honestly, there may be a lot of eyes on you in some way in regard to your abilities, your light, your power, your confidence. How is she? How is he? You know, like, in some way. And then North Node, standing for North Node, and like I said, North Node is in Aries. So I feel like in some way, and oh, pardon me, I did say the triangle represents power, right? But it was in the reverse. So I feel like there's some type of lack of confidence about you taking an independent approach in some kind of way. Like, you know, you may be belittling yourself or just making yourself small in some type of partnership that really, like, you don't even need it. You know, like, if you were to take a leap of faith and take an independent approach to the way you move forward, you may come to find, because why hindsight is 2020, you know what I'm saying? You may come to find that, like, you may not have needed that the whole time, you know? Like, damn, I got all this weight off of me, you know? So feel free to take an independent approach, okay? So I just wanted to pull those to get some free messages. We're gonna go in with an oracle deck. The deck I'm using is Pure Magic Oracle deck by Andres somebody, okay? By Andres Ingracia, okay? I was just compelled to pull this deck out. This is a deck that I really don't use very often, but I was called to use it for you today, and so I shall, okay? Let's see what's going on. What's going on, Pisces? Let's talk about it, my spicy Pisces. Oh, man. Thank you, God. God just showed up, okay? God is in the building. I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, play this stuff on YouTube, but the song is Holy Ghost by Omale. And, of course, I did not rate it, okay? But, you know, the nigga just messed that up. But anyway, what do we got for Pisces? What's the divine message today for my Pisces? Probably going to do a video after this for the other sign. Ooh. What is the message for Pisces? Okay. Oh, sorry. I have this thing about if something's wrong, if my cards are not correct, or if I shuffle, you know, if I shuffled upside down, then I gotta start over. So, starting over. Alright. And I don't take the card if it didn't flip over and show its face. You feel me? Let's see. Thank you. Okay. So, Pisces. Wow. Okay. So, first card I got out is Snake Skin. Okay. Next card I got is Herbal Crafts. I got Gnomes and Ancient Amulets. Okay. So, what we have here. Wow. So, Pisces, I feel like there is someone, whatever this partnership or whatever this other side to the lack of independence, okay? Like this could be a relationship, a career, something like that. I feel like there is information or like something that you're sensing coming from this person. Whether this be some info that's going to drop, you know what I'm saying? Or like a secret that's going to come out. Or something hidden from you, you know, something that is not being said. It could be in their body language. It could be in somebody's just like aura. And I feel like you feel it. Wow. As soon as I said feel it is when Jill said feel it. Okay. Spirit ain't lying. Okay. So Spirit don't lie to me. I'll tell you that much. But, so yeah, I feel like there's something you sense from someone. You sense something coming from someone. You sense something coming from a place. Like you just know something's right around the corner. You know what I mean? Or you know there's something being hidden from you. Or you know there's some information that's not being shared with you. Okay? Again, information, secrets, body language, your senses, or your spidey senses are not wrong. The issue with Pisces, and one of the reasons why a lot of people, for real, never mind. I feel like I talk about why people don't like Pisces often. But what I'm just going to say is one thing that Pisces we have to work on is like literally something you hear all the time is trusting your intuition. Okay. And I think that trusting your intuition, the thing is you're the most intuitive sign, and like we're just doing ourselves such a huge disservice when we're not listening to our intuition, the things that we're picking up intuitively, and not acting upon it. So I feel like there's something that's going to come to light. Listen to that. If you haven't, but the thing is, it's really more so a message to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Be prepared that something's going to come up, Be prepared that some information is going to come up. If you know something's going on or you don't trust something, then it's your job to listen to that nudge and be prepared. Not to go into a frantic whatever, and just let it mess up your complete aura and your, like the energetic fortitude that you're building and trying to sustain. Don't let it do that. Let it just prepare you so that when the shoe drops, I've seen this coming, baby. You know what I'm saying? And you can kick back. So I feel like it's going to come to light, but be prepared in some way. Herbal craft, regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, bloomer. I feel like, honestly, you may find out about something to do with someone else's health or your health, okay? I do feel like there is a need to cleanse in some way. You may need to be eating more whole foods or eating lighter or eating more plant-based. You may be into herbology or what is the word? Apothecary type of things, Apothecary, yeah. And like just herbalism or plant medicine. There may be some type of skills or abilities that you naturally have when it comes to healing. And someone may need your healing for real, for real. Be confident in like what you're doing. I also get in something about a night routine. So I don't know if Pisces like are doing something at night, like with their body, or like some type of healing, or like some type of, it could be something as small as a skin routine, or like a bath ritual, or just some type of physical activity. You could stretch before you go to bed. I highly encourage all those things, especially the stretching before bed. Oh my gosh, if you want some blissful freaking sleep, oh my god, and to activate that crown chakra, ma'am, stretch your body before you go to bed. I mean, get on the floor and just like allow yourself, your body, to naturally stretch. Just stretch in the ways that you feel called to. Trust me, works wonders, okay? You'll have the greatest sleep of your life. You will get the most insightful, intuitive downloads. I promise you, okay? And then you come back and you tell me how right I am, okay? And yeah, I feel like there's some type of I feel like to get more info or to know how you need to prepare for this information, for the shoe to drop, I feel like that's what's needed in like some type of something in order to receive this message while you sleep. I feel like you're going to have visitors, okay, while you're sleeping. Like you may get in touch with your spirit guides while you're sleeping. You may, have somebody in a dream deliver you a message, okay? Yeah, you could also have pets that may be communicating with you intuitively, and you may be able to sense their needs. There may be something that you can remedy for this pet in a medicinal, like a plant medicinal type of way. And then ancient amulet. So, what I was gonna say, the dream state. The dream state overall, cleansing and meditation is really gonna help you with activating information in your dream state. Okay, this channel, this is not. I'm sorry, I really don't get very. I don't even want to say I'm sorry because I'm not. I don't get very tea vibes myself when it comes to readings. Okay, I'm really not a reader that focuses on the tea. I be focusing on self-development and spiritual activation, okay, and ascendance, okay, to our higher selves and the higher timelines, you feel me? So like, if you came here for the tea, I might not be your girl, so every once in a while I'll get along and I'll go in there or whatever. But really, most of my readings are about you, okay? So, on a soul level, you feel me? So, okay, but to the T, okay? When it comes to The Secret or whatnot, like, I feel like there may be a Scorpio involved or somebody with heavy Scorpio placements. They may have scorpionic type of energy, really mysterious, really like low-key, don't say a lot of the times when it comes to their, I don't know, their side. They're voicing their opinions, feelings, or emotions or whatever, right? But they gotta know or need to know everything about you, right? And this could be somebody in the background that is not in your forefront that you're dealing with. This could be someone who you knew, that you don't communicate with, that is watching you and like want to communicate with you. They might want to communicate with you that they're sick. They might want to, like, I don't know, but I just feel like you're sensing it. But overall, that's what I was gonna say. In your dream state, you're going to get some information about how to protect yourself from this deception, from this hidden information. Or even if it's not a deceptive hidden information, you're going to get information in your dream state by practicing these things like cleansing, herbalism, or, some type of plant medicine that you could be inducing in yourself. It may even be, Pisces, that you need to give up the plant medicine before bed. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You see that smoke? That's not what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, you might need to give that up for a little bit so that you can activate your dream life again, okay? Literally, your dream life. In this card of gnomes, there's like a little, it gives me Pisces symbol, low-key, right? And it gives me 12th house energy, which is the dream state. So that's why I feel like you're going to get visitations in your sleep, about a way to protect yourself, a way to even possibly even some skills you need to focus on. Because if we're talking about a job that might be hiding from you, that they got a trick up their sleeve, it may be that you're going to get information in your dream about what skills you need to like highlight to look for something else, or to do something else, or to go into business for yourself, so pay attention to that and really work on cleansing your temple and having your temple on point, or like, just holy. And when I say holy, I mean whole, okay? Not the whole, but whole, holy, okay? Having your body in a holy state, it really like opens your third eye, and it really makes you privy to more intuitive information than what you're receiving. It's more clear, really, is what it is, because as a Pisces and an intuitive being already, you're already getting signals left and right? But the clarity comes from eating cleaner and taking care of your temple. Something as simple as stretching before you go to bed, my loves. Man, look up somatic exercises or somatic stretching. It's very low impact, but it's hugely impactful, you know? So it's not with a means to make you, if you don't like sweating, you know what I'm saying? Like, then somatic stretches and exercises may be something for you, because they don't really induce a lot of sweating. They really induce a lot of opening of the joints, which, what do our joints store? Emotions and information and stuff like that. So the more you open these things up, the more open you become to clarity and information, because you had energetic blockages blocking you from receiving information in certain body points, right? So get on the floor like a baby, okay? While you sitting there watching TV, get your behind on the floor. What does it cost you to do that, you know? So yeah, that's that on that. Will I pull some tarot? Yeah, I will. Yeah, like that. I don't know. I'm in a Jill mood today. Okay. Can I jam? When I go live, y'all, if you really want to know what the Lex is about, okay, follow me on the gram or something, because I really be rocking out in my readings for real. But this YouTube, I'm trying to get used to it and see what it do, what I can do, what I can't do. You know what I'm saying? My mouth is crazy. Okay, let me tell you that. And I'm for real a DJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a DJ with it. So I don't think I could really rock out how I want to rock out on YouTube. But for more raw Lex, that's where you'll find me. Okay. So what else? What can we be a little more specific? Let's talk about where this hidden information is coming from. Who has this hidden information? What are we talking about? Are we talking about a person? Are we talking about a lover? Are we talking about a family member? How will Pisces know who this person, who this entity is that has something hidden from them? Where is this hidden information coming from? Who is this hidden information coming from? How will Pisces know? Ace of Cups, okay? So it's giving me lover. Okay, it's giving me a lover. It's giving me a lover. What I believe, Pisces, okay, this may or may not apply to everybody. And you know, with readings, you don't take every reading that don't resonate with you. Don't be trying to make it fit if it ain't your shit, okay? So, yeah. What I'm getting is this is a lover who is connected to someone else besides you, okay? And this person really actually does choose you energetically. That's crazy. They really do choose you. They really do know who is the better option. They really do know where their heart is and who their heart is with. However, they don't know how to move through cutting this situation off. This may be a situation you had no idea about, or you just did not know how deep this person is with this other person, you know? And yeah. It's gonna come out though, Pisces, I'm telling you. So you may not know how deep this person is in it with somebody, right? But they don't want to be. They don't want to be. They don't even with this person like that, you know, anymore. Their heart is with you, truly. However, again, they're still hiding from you. Whoever this other person is that they're dealing with is a booch, okay? I can't say it with the other vowel, but he's a straight up booch. And I feel like they kind of play with this person's emotions, or have been known to. And like, the person no longer appreciates that. I think this person has been tuned out from this other person for quite some time, but they can't, for some reason, get out of it. I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key giving they're married and y'all aren't. You know what I'm saying? It's low-key giving that this person is married to someone else, and they're hiding it. They're hiding that they have a legal binding to someone else, but they are willing to give you everything, and really willing to give their heart to you, and really willing to go to the next step with you. But I feel like they are hesitant in some way to inform you, obviously, and they don't believe that they'll be able to keep you if they, if they're honest about this. Whoever this person is, like I said, that they're connected with, is a total booch, and would love nothing other than to keep them in a low vibrational energy, but, and they know about you. Whoever that other person is knows about you, yo. They do know about you. And they spy on you. Really to piss this person off, to make them miserable. They probably do things to try and block the connection with you two. But the thing is, like, it's low-key understandable, because these people are legally binded, you know what I'm saying? So get your wife, yo. Like, get your husband, yo. But, like, in the meantime, you and this person are in love. Like, So, is this making sense? We got the Ace of Cups out here. So I asked who this was, and it's certainly a love interest. I got the Page of Swords, which speaks to me that this person is like, doesn't know how to cut this off. Like, isn't present in that situation. They're like got one foot in the door and one foot out the door, if that makes sense, But they literally only have a pinky toe in the door, but everything else is with you, And then the Queen of Swords, which I feel like this is the person that other person is obligated to. Obviously, switch the genders how you need to. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups, which is you. Okay? And the wonderful thing, the thing that let me know that this person's heart is with you, and that they see you, and there may be some distance with you and this person, or like this person is distant at times. But you know why they're distant? Because they feel guilty. They feel guilty for hiding something of this magnitude from you. And it's just like low-key, like, they know you're going to find out at some point. They know you're going to find out at some point, so it's hard to be close to you, because it's like, this is going to break their heart, and they're not going to talk, they ain't with me no more after they find this out. So, like, I love this person. I need this person, but, like, it's hard for me to get close right now because I feel so guilty. Does that make sense? So, what I said was, this is the Ace of Cups representing your person, right? And then we got the Page of Swords representing their energy towards the other party. And I don't even want to call them a third party. My apologies, Pisces, but I'm calling you the third party, because these people are legally bound in some way, okay? But yeah, the Queen of Swords comes out representing that person's other person, right? And then the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck representing you. Look at these two cards. This person is like, it's like they meditate on your energy. It's like they feel the most connected to you, right? And this is you. like observing their energy. You feel them all the time. You feel all their psychic communication with you, or their intuitive communication with you. You feel it all the time. It's like air to you. You know, you can't see it, but you know it's there. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just feel like this image just represents the connection between you two, you know? Like, it's very real. It's very in sync. It's very like, I would say this is your spiritual husband or wife, you know? But that other person that they're dealing with has a lack of spirit. I'll be very honest with you. You're balanced, Pisces. They love you for that. They love you for being so balanced and balancing to them. Literally, you're like a refreshment to them after dealing with this person. The Eight of Swords. They feel like they can have it all with you. But even marriage, but this person is hiding something, Pisces. I'm sorry to tell you. So that is the message that I have for you. Overall, do you remember the beginning of the message? Don't be afraid to be independent, okay? And I feel like the shoe is going to drop one way or another, and it's going to move you more than likely to a point of independence, whether you like it or not. And you better take off running, not without one tear in your eye. And if you do, it better be happy tears for God saving you from being deceived so bad, from furthering a connection in a way that like you wouldn't have been able to get out of. This may not have happened yet. This is more than likely in the future to come. The connection may already be there, but this information, this whatever you're picking up from this person intuitively, it may not necessarily be there yet. But in any case, Pisces, I hope that was helpful. It's not always the greatest news, but it's the news we need to hear, right? So thank you for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe, share with the Pisces, somebody with Pisces placements. And if you cross watching, mind your bit. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I love y'all. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay fly.